Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're playing Homebody as part of my Steam cleaning series. We're going through every game in my Steam library. Eventually, and arbitrarily rate and or review them to playtime. I don't quite know what the game is, but these games out at random. Take controls on them. These games out at random. That is not my resolution. I guess I'll take it. I don't know why it doesn't. Anyway, this is released in June of 2023. Game Grumps and Rogue Games. Yeah, let's hit a new game here. Find out what this is. Part of my Steam cleaning, arbitrarily rate review, all that kind of stuff. Homebody. 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 Okay, we got some PS1 era. PS2 era. I don't know. No, this is definitely PS2-ish. I mean, it's kind of on the line there. Like, the characters, you know. Press circle to run. Oh, I fell asleep at the drive-in. That's not safe. 2,600 messages. Oh. It's the last time I do shots at work. Hello? Hey, Emily, you're not giving up already, are you? Yes, I mean no. I'm on my way there, kinda. Are you panicking? Do you need to pull over? I already did. I'm at the side of the road. Already did. I'm at the side of the road. Already did what? Panicked or pulled over? Pulled over. I've got 2,600 messages from my friends, and I know it's going to be bad news. I've been sitting at the side of the road for 20 minutes just trying to stay calm, but I don't think I can handle it. I'm thinking about turning around. You were hoping I'd give you permission? I would like permission to turn around, yes. Look, you're not going to a funeral. You're going to a cool old house to hang out with your friends and watch a meteor shower. You do this every year, and you always seem to have a good time. First things first, hands on the wheel, key ignition, start driving. Okay. Do I get to drive the car? It said tank controls. There you go. I'm not driving the car. Oh, this isn't that game. Emily, it feels like you haven't left the apartment in weeks. Your hands are not on the wheel properly. Being in the middle of nowhere and watching meteor shower doesn't sound so bad, does it? It's not that. It's like they're sending me pages and pages of instructions on how to get into this weirdo house they ruined it. Like there's a keypad on the gate and Gary sent me a code, but I just know I'm going to get locked out somehow. I'm going to run out of gas trying to get back. The cops are going to find me a week from now with a skeleton husk behind the wheel of my car, clutching my phone. You're spinning yourself in circles, Em. You're fine. You're safe. They miss you. That's what makes it so hard. I miss them too. That's what makes it so hard. I'm already like 4 hours late. It's going to be another hour before I get there. I don't think another hour is going to make things much worse. Would it hurt to just be honest with them about it? Those are the trees in the background. They're all wibbly. I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say it. I wasted a bunch of time stalling because I didn't want to come and then not make it weird. Things are already weird enough. I haven't spoken to any of them in almost a year. You really think they won't forgive you for that? I think it doesn't matter what I think. I think I'm panicking. Emily. What are you so afraid of? You can recall important facts from your memory log. The gate combination is the third number down on the post-it. See you soon. 420. No. I did it. Memory log updated. It's not that big of a creepy old house. That phone is slipping through your pocket, baby. Oh, hey, Cliff. You just lit that. Rude. There she is, the star of the show. Francine, you're finally here. Yeah, long drive, huh? Wasn't that bad. I think it was like 3.5 hours. Felt more like 6 from here. We're getting worried about you. I ran into car trouble. Almost ran out of gas on the way over. I had to go way all the way to find a gas station. Don't be too embarrassed, Em. I forgot to turn on the headlights on the way out here last night. My brain was just like, can't I usually see better than this? He actually said that out loud. And hey, I think you got my text message. Yep, all of them. Cool. We were worried you wouldn't be able to get inside. Oh, did Pete have any trouble getting here? Actually, Pete isn't here yet. He's about 33 hours late, yeah. He was supposed to be here last night. First of all, the owner of the house didn't want us to let us in before everyone named on the rental was here. Yeah, like a server and Olive Garden not wanting to see us until the whole party has arrived. It took some convincing for him to let us stay. Is that why Mr. Ness gave us an hour of instructions on how not to wreck the place? I think we would have done that either way. He didn't strike me as the kind of guy who gets a lot of company. Not to be mean. Was that too mean? You're fine. Anyway, come on in, Emily. Make yourself comfortable. For real, we got some catching up to do. How long has it been since we saw you? Like a year? Yeah, don't keep us waiting any longer. Hey, why don't I take your bag for you? Oh, okay. They're friendlier. Hey, everyone's really happy to have you here. I am too. Oh! Is that a rack focus? Late title card, Homebody. Come on, do it. Do it. Late title card. Wow. You blew the opportunity for a late title card? What are you doing here, Homebody? Examine lock. Doesn't have power. This is what I packed and I was in a hurry, but this is 2 pairs of pants and no underwear. What the hell? This is so embarrassing. Oh. Okay. Longo. What? Strange power box mounted on the wall. Looks like it can provide power to 1 of 2 cables that leave the box to the left or right side, but the box itself needs to be powered on first. With the yellow and black strike cable coming from the bottom of the box to the floor. The yellow cable leaves the left side of the box out into the foyer. The tail cable leaves the right side into the ceiling. Okay. There's a timer ticking. Is this... Is this really 456 pages? Huh? There's a page in the book next to 4 vertically stacked color bars. It's like art, what does it mean? Okay. Hey, Gary. Emily, congratulations, plumber done. Oh, ha, thanks. It's pretty fun to do. Silly, you know. It's not much, but it's cool. How did you feel when you finally got hold of that thing made in your hand? Really bizarre, but cool, definitely. It's kind of like mortifying to see your cranky art on thousands of nice painting, glossy pages like that. Like, oh crap, some poor schmuck is gonna pay money for this? Hey, the poor schmuck is happy with his purchase. Your work looks really nice. The ghost stuff is incredible. Ha. Thanks again. Emily, you're allowed to accept a compliment. That sounds fake, like a scam. Okay, Cliff. Gary, we haven't really caught up in a while. We haven't. Not that it actually has changed. All is mostly a good thing. I'm still doing around with Illustrator all day at the Love Factory. hanging with Megan and Cliff a bunch. That was pretty good. Things are good at the glove factory? Things are great at the glove factory. They're starting to branch into like hospital clothes, and R&D keeps me at a distance, but I've been hearing rumors about doggy shoes. You get to be the young computer savvy person, right? I do. It's a bummer, but it's passively part of my job now, so it's more stuff to pay with the day with. Anyway, things are good. I was out the other night with some friends, went to the dive bar nearby to low-key celebrate my pal Ashley's Lizard's birthday. We drank too much on a little bastard and ended up at one of those touristy pick and mix candy shops, which is not a good thing for a drunk person to have access to. You just get too excited to start grabbing all the things you loved as a kid, and then you realize gummy cola butter suck, and that's like, why did I get so many of these? Anyway, it's pretty dumb, but fun nonetheless. You do anything exciting lately? I went to breakfast with Laura last week. Fun. Did you already watch the Parasites? We went last night, yeah. It was a bummer not to have the whole group there, but it was good. Did you actually see the comment? Nope. Give my eyes time to adjust everything, burn the stars into my retinas. The burst stars are supposed to be at their peak the whole weekend, so it's not too late. Not that the meteor shower is actually why we do this. Francine and Cliff both said they saw one last night, Lucky Ducks. What's the plan for tonight? We were talking about watching the movie later, I guess. For now, we're just going to watch Megan play video games and see if Cliff needs help in the kitchen. Cliff is working on dinner right now, but he says it should be done soon. This house is amazing. Oh yeah, it's awesome, but I'm sorry if the hoarder vibe is tough on your OCD brain. I'm also sorry if it's crappy of me to call your OCD brain. You're thoughtful to even think of it. I love a low bar. Anyway, Emily, you just got here, so you should say hi to everyone else. I'll still be here. By the way, have you heard the house rules yet? Nope, I just got here. Funny, it feels like you've been here longer than that. The owner of our house place left a binder of rules we have to follow. They're pretty basic aside from weird specific rules about silverware. The only part that really matters is we're not supposed to stay out of the cellar and the attic. I wouldn't want to set those places either. Right. In this old house, tetanus doesn't sound great right now. Also, you and me get to bunk together in a small bedroom next to the study. We're not going to be up to anything for a while, so you can stay settled in. Feels like a haunted hell not to have phone signal days and ages. It's classic horror movie stuff for sure. Out of your cut off society. I guess I don't know who I need to call. Like pizza maybe? Maybe. It should take hours to get here though. Even though it's irrational, not being able to make a call does make me nervous. For me, it's more a little, I don't know what to do without it. I feel naked without the weight of it in my pocket. I put mine down yesterday and kept thinking I lost it. Like, do you even get phantom vibrations, a little buzz that your brain interprets as incoming text message or whatever? Yeah, like I'm so triggered by phone contact that my nervous system invents them out of whole cloth. It's embarrassing. It's normal though, I'm right there with you. What are you playing? This is a game called Bird Mystery. Super rare game that's mostly on unlicensed copies like this one. I'm a little guy with a hat and I'm getting attacked by birds, I guess. They're throwing eggs at me. Unlicensed. Like bootleg? Yeah. Well, kinda. It's a licensed game, but never got distributed, so it mostly only exists on unlicensed copies. It's just a lot of detail. Clone cartridges like these were popular in countries where the major consoles didn't get distributed or were too expensive. A lot of people have no way of knowing whether there was another option and the bootleg's the only choice. And there were clone consoles too? Yeah. Chinese and Eastern Europe companies pumped them out. Brands like Microgenius, Subor, Denny. Those really flew under the radar in the US. In the US, they're most remembered as Funny, Curio. But there are people like me who are just interested in collecting them. To play them? Honestly, emulating them is always easier and cheaper. Retro collection usually predicted on nostalgia, like recapturing the feeling of your childhood and getting back things you feel are lost to time. The truth is, I don't like my childhood. I'm glad most of the stuff's gone. I'm sorry, Megan. Thanks. I'm over it. I know your childhood wasn't perfect either. It wasn't. But we can commiserate together. So it was worth it, right? Sure. The only thing I'm nostalgic for are the things I don't actually have. Things that I wanted but never got to touch, or things I never knew existed, like this copy of Bird Mystery. I'm excited to be able to play it while I'm here. Where did that thing come from? Bird Mystery was just here waiting for me when I got here. Huh. You can play it too. Go ahead and give it a try. How long have you been? Life update is short, not bad thing, just like I'm still doing the same stuff, working, gaming, having out-of-body experiences. You know how it goes. Out-of-body experiences? I'm not sure I do know how that goes. Maybe they're not out-of-body experiences exactly. What's it called? Sleep paralysis? Is that the thing where you're held in icy grip motionless as being gone? Your understanding stares at you through your doorway? Nah, that ain't it. Anyway, I'm good, that's what I'm saying. How's your dad? Fine, I guess. If we would just stick to talking about food and movies like we like, then it's alright. Like, the only quality time I ever spend with him is watching TV in silence, and I think I'm fine with that. Have you ever tried to play video games with him? Nah, he thinks they're dumb and too much work. He's not wrong. Okay. Video games really brought us together, didn't they? Yeah, games get a bad rep for being isolated and depressing thing, but I owe a lot of good stuff in my life to them. Stuff like my friendship with you. It doesn't stop me from feeling like a effing dork sometimes, but you know. Can't keep up with them anymore. I was always more like low energy stuff, like puzzle games. Yeah, I remember. That was you and Francis thing, right? Those slow-paced pick up anything that isn't nailed down type games. I could never jump wild from genre to genre, game to game like you could. I tend to just get obsessed with one game at a time. It makes me realize I was probably dealing with OCD way before I even knew. I feel ya. I remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind than I did in my actual life, just falling asleep and waking up and going right back to Balmar or Dragonus or whatever. That was the first time I ever lucidly realized that I was depressed. Thanks for being you. Thank you too. Where's Pete? I don't think anyone's heard of him today. He said he'd be here by like 6, but you beat him here. I hope he's okay. Hey, I'm sure there's nothing wrong with Belt. He's just forgetful. I hope so. Something about it just seems weird. It's sweet of you to check in with me, Emily, but should you say hi to everyone else? I'm still be here. Oh, there is a timer. This is not a very good game. Rub soft. Well, time is really getting away from me. Rules binder. Inspect farm. Oh, there we go. Eggplant farm in progress. Cliff! Oh, hey. Who are you again? Cooking, safety. Hey, Cliff. You're looking at me like I know who I am. I don't think you do. Hey, Cliff. Go away. He's kind of mean. Hide. Hey, Emily. Gary, who are you talking to? I don't see anyone else here. Anyway. Why don't you go and do something else, Emily? I don't want to waste too much of your time. You're not wasting my time. More guests. Inspect cables. Okay. Fluid in the tank is the source of all pumps in the house. When you properly calibrate the pump solution, this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pump solution below, the manual drain will necessarily use the button. Okay. Push the button of the garage door opener. It does nothing. Light is on, so it seems that getting power must be broken. Guess the front door is the only way out. I don't think I have a mind mental. Oh man, time is flying. 1978. Feels like this is, ugh. But this is, like a timer game, like, I don't know, what's, like Night Trap almost? Classy. I'll push pressure to 12 psi. What? What? Okay. Oh, hey. Francine, Emily. Do you know anything about the power outage? Hell, we don't have any notes on what to do if the power's out. I suppose Cliff might be the person to ask about that. He works on electrical equipment, doesn't he? Cliff isn't talking to me. Shoot. That's so like him. In the meantime, I guess we need to figure something out. The Cliff was kind of mean when I said hi to him. Have you noticed anything? Anything other than usual attitude? No, I haven't. You know how cold it can be. I'm sure he's just being rude for rudeness' sake. I haven't heard from Cliff in months. Wow, really? You two seem so close, but now I think of it, he's been rude to me too. He hasn't been himself when he isn't talking to Gary. I guess I just caught that after being a jerk. That lightning was intense. That was upsettingly loud, and it's not even raining out. Yeah, I noticed that too. Some kind of electrical storm, maybe? I'm gonna check that they're okay. Okay. Power box? Talk to Gary. What's up? Do you know something, Cliff? Like, is he mad at me? Oh man, is he acting like he's mad at you? He's actually cold shouldering. Huh. For all his bluster, Cliff usually is a more passive-aggressive kind of guy. I don't remember him saying anything particularly crappy. Come to think of it, though, I don't remember saying anything about you for a while. Even when I brought you up. I wonder if he's annoyed I got here late. Emily, he's been acting like this way for months. Maybe longer. He keeps bringing up how you used to live in the big city, that you're too good for us. It was all he could talk about for a while, around the time he first started clinging to me constantly. Yikes, sorry about that. It is what it is. You think you can talk to him about it for me? You and I both know that wouldn't react well if I actually talked to him about it. It's gonna be some subterfuge, but I can't promise to do it by the end of the night, but I'll try to bring it up. Thanks, Gary. That means a lot. Of course, buddy. Oh man, this is a little creepy. Vials? That's weird. Oh my god. Why is there really 200-page books in this thing? I couldn't possibly read this. And examine Dracula. I can't. 1974. The books is missing. I did that already. Gary's just doing squats. Megan? Megan, hey. Oh, jeez. Megan? Oh man, that's a little creepy. Megan? Crap, because that's it for the game time. Cliff. Cliff, go away. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Front door is open. Deadbolt holds in play upper left corner. Okay, we're trapped inside. Lookout window. Oh. All right, well, clearly 1332. Hey, this wasn't open before. Or... Alright, well, this is a lot of space. Oh my goodness. A sticky note on the power box is drawing a little sea urchin. Or one of those little nautical mines something. It's a gear. It's a gear. missing something to solve this puzzle yet. Okay, I agree. Orange cable. Blue cable. What? Nothing? It's a maze. Oh. Read plaque. The house is a body. Okay. Blue 1332. What? What? That felt unearned. Homebody. Okay, late title card, I guess. What? I'm assuming they're gonna be like... Time has started again. Okay, so I'm guessing they want me to... So I'm gonna have to walk through here. Oh, I missed a room. Somehow. Okay. So it's definitely like a mystery house. Yeah, things are definitely changing based on time. I don't know how to do that. That's locked. Salmon flyer. Re-note. Going into the attic. 12. Two. 3. You win. Is that meaningful? Oh, there's a toaster there. Oh, it's oh, so just say powered up. Okay. Alright, so it's definitely a game like a little bit Night Trap where we have to figure out... Do I have to solve the puzzle? I do. Yep. I already knew that. My note. Oh, so it updated that. I see. He says without seeing. Oh, I can't get out until... Hey. Something came for us. It's still here. I'm fine. Sorry, I'm late. Can you hear me? Please listen to me. It's the lock on the door. Do you know why? What? Did you try unlocking it? The lock seems like it needs power. Oh, so she... Oh, it's like, not errant singles. It's, what's the one with the teens on the island? Ew. Lost Signals. They made the Hell game after that one. Drinking Hell, or After Party they made. That was what it was called. It was... what was it? It was... After Party. I know that one. And that was made by Night School. And they made Oxenfree. Guys only play Oxenfree and get on. Real Dream? So you don't reverse all getting murdered? Interesting. Harry, please. Time. Okay, that's interesting. All right, I think this is compelling. I worry that it'd be a little redundant, but there's probably ways to fast forward. I mean, the mental note map probably allows you to fast forward through a lot of stuff. The controls are a little wonky, especially with the fixed camera. But overall, I think it's kind of cool. Cheers.